Jurors weighing the fate of Kyle Rittenhouse entered their third day of deliberations on Thursday, considering charges against the Illinois teen accused of killing two men during social justice protests last year in Wisconsin. Kenosha County Circuit Judge Bruce Schroeder took the bench and announced that a person working for NBC News had been cited for running a red light on Wednesday while allegedly following jurors. Schroeder identified the man as James J. Morrison and said he was working for MSNBC, the cable network that is part of the NBC News group. The jurors have been leaving the courthouse every day in a bus with blackened windows. He had been instructed to follow the jury bus, Schroeder said. I have instructed that no one from MSNBC News will be permitted in this building for the duration of this trial. An NBC News representative said the person ticketed was a freelancer who had no plans to contact any of the jurors. Last night, a freelancer received a traffic citation. While the traffic violation took place near the jury van, the freelancer never contacted or intended to contact the jurors during deliberations, and never photographed or intended to photograph them, the NBC News spokesperson said in a statement. We regret the incident and will fully cooperate with the authorities on any investigation. It wasn't immediately clear if Schroeder's order would apply to every NBC News employee currently covering the trial in Kenosha. NBC Universal is the parent company of both NBC News and MSNBC. It would go without much thinking that someone who is following a jury bus, that is an extremely serious matter and will be referred to the proper authorities for further action, Schroeder said. Jurors were ushered into the courthouse under normal circumstances on Thursday as they picked up deliberations. Rittenhouse was charged with reckless homicide in the slaying of Joseph Rosenbaum, 36, and intentional homicide in the death of Anthony Hubert, 26, on August 25, 2020, during unrest that followed the shooting of a black man, Jacob Blake, by a white Kenosha police officer. Attorneys for Kyle Rittenhouse asked judge to declare mistrial over drone video. November 18, 202,102-39. He's also facing 3 other charges for severely wounding volunteer paramedic Gage Grosskreutz, trying to shoot an unknown man who tried kicking Rittenhouse in the head, and being a threat to another man who was in the line of fire when he killed Rosenbaum. Rittenhouse, who pleaded not guilty, testified in his own defense last week and said all the shootings were acts of self-defense. This trial has drawn national attention, focusing on issues of gun rights and race. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers has pleaded for calm but has authorized 500 National Guard in anticipation of post-verdict protests. This is a developing story. Please refresh here for updates. Breaking news emails. Be the first to know about breaking news and other NBC News reports. Sign up. This site is protected by RECAPTCHA Privacy Policy Terms of Service.